So in this new video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the latest map that is available to test in the CTE, which is Hangar 21. I'm also going to be talking about the new Phantom program phase and what we could potentially be seeing as a reward for completing it. So to begin with, I'll talk about the Phantom program since a lot of you guys are interested in that. I will save my thoughts on Hangar 21 for later on in the video. So if you don't know what the Phantom program is, basically it's a series of assignments that continues with each new DLC for the game. I mean, we first saw it with China Rising, which had Phantom Prospect. Now Second Assault didn't have one because it wasn't an entirely original DLC. We've seen and played all the maps prior. Now as for Phase 4 of the Phantom project, it's still very early on to tell what exactly we are getting, but apparently the name of this phase is called Phantom Operative. Now pretty cool name to fit with the theme of the DLC as well. Now to begin with, I'll throw up an image on your screen right now to give you an idea of what we could potentially be seeing as a reward for completing this phase of the program. So what are you looking at right now? Well, it's a compound bow. Oh, and by the way, I want to give a special thanks to Battlefield Daily on Twitter for supplying this in the first place. Like always, I will link him down in the description. He's a great guy and he tweets about all the important Battlefield news and shares some of my videos as well. So make sure to go follow him on there. He's really close to 10,000 followers. But anyways, all the Twitter stuff aside, there's pretty much confirmation that this is the reward for the Phantom Operative assignment. Now if we take a closer look at another image supplied by Sky Eagle Gaming on Twitter, then you can obviously see that there is a picture of the compound bow and a bipod knife in the EA Assets part of Battlelog. Now the same thing goes for him. If you have a Twitter, make sure to follow Sky Eagle Gaming as well. Solid dude, and he tweets about Battlefield news as well. Now as for the compound bow, how will this fit in with Battlefield 4? Well, in Battlefield 3 we saw the X-Bow come with the Aftermath DLC, and that thing fit in so well. It had 4 unlockable bolts, scan, explosive, normal, and accuracy, so who knows, we could potentially see a more futuristic theme when it comes to Battlefield 4. I mean, maybe it has some new innovative bolts or can fire a few at a time. Anyways, I'm really looking forward to using this when the DLC comes out officially. Now there are what I believe to be clues to an Easter egg of some sort on Hangar 21. When you're in the hangar, you can see all this red text writing all over the place and a lot of Russian symbols and spelling. So either it's nothing at all, or it has something to do with an Easter egg, or maybe the Phantom Operative assignment. As for my first impressions of the map Hangar 21, it's honestly the best out of the 3 I've played so far. Now a lot of other YouTubers are saying that it's 2 maps in one, and I agree. You have a mini infantry map where the Titan is, and then you have a very open and large outside area where there is a lot of vehicle and infantry combat. So essentially the best of both worlds. Now if you do have the CTE client installed, then make sure to test out these new maps before the DLC arrives. I'm having a total blast with all the new features, improved crosshairs, and basically all the CTE features that still have yet to come in the retail game. Now Hangar 21 is the hangar facility map that houses a Titan. Now in addition to that, the outside takes place at nighttime, which is something we've not seen in any Battlefield 4 map before. I honestly think that this map will be one of my favorites throughout the entirety of the Final Stand expansion. But anyways, that is all I wanted to say in this video. A nice and short little update on the Phantom Operative assignment, and also some of my first impressions of the map Hangar 21. So if you did enjoy this video, then make sure to leave a like, rating, and check out some of my other Final Stand videos that I've uploaded within the past few days. I also want to hear from you. Have you tried out the new maps yet? If so, what are your first impressions? Leave your replies in the comment section down below. And finally, if you want to stay on top of Final Stand and Phantom Operative, then make sure you're subscribed to this channel for the latest Battlefield 4 news and information. But as always, this has been Zynov, and I'll see you in the next one.